and welcome to Bed War. Have Flame Owl and Grumpy Dad going up against the rest of the teams, and Flame Owl will be playing for Aqua. So let's go and have a look at their starting position. And there they are, picking up their first lot of resources. And let's take a look around the other teams. White.
White is making a bridge with diamonds. Let's see how far they go. Let's see if these guys are professionals. Oh, and they're off. Looks like they tried speed bridging.
Well, they speed bridged one way, and that way was down. Grumpy Dad here is starting to do some defense on the bed. Green falling to their doom, and yellow returning back to their base with some diamond. Aqua still bridging. We've got Flame out the front, and over here we've got Grey on Pink, and Pink is in a lot of trouble here.
They're fighting. Oh, and Pink's off. Pink is back. They're fighting. Grey seems like they're off, but they're not. They're breaking into the bed, but will they get fast enough? Now back to Aqua.
Looks like Aqua is ready to launch an attack, and White is up there. They've got the height advantage, and there goes the first bomb, and one down, and the other one down too. Well, not much happening here on this bridge. People are just trying to gain position.
One standing on one block, jumps down. Flame-O makes a pass. Tries to break the block, but is murdered brutally. What will actual Flame-O?
And she's going in by a... This strategy of going one by one is not working out for the atmosphere.
Yellow's running over their bridge to diamond. Now going back with those blue shiny diamonds.
And here comes Green. They look like they're on attack. They've got a bomb in their hand. Pausing. Thinking about it. What are they doing? They've got their sword out, ready for attack. Here comes their friend. And they have launched themselves up and down. Green going to continue with the attack alone. Let's see how this pans out for them. There's some TNT down. Yellow is blasting themselves up. Green is on top of the little tower. And fighting too. It looks like Green's going to die here. That attack has not succeeded.
And Yellow's going over to their team for retaliation. They're fighting. That bed defense is quite cubey.
It is cubey. Look at this really pro move by Yellow to box themselves in while they fight together against Green. It's going to be hard for Green to get away from this without losing their bed.
Yes. Yellow team seems very talented. I wonder if they'll make it to the finals.
Well, that's it to see. They do certainly speed. And speaking of speed bridging, here is Grey zooming across, whilst in the background we can see White starting a new attack on Aqua.
Alright, White's running over their bridge. Will Aqua noticed? Look like Grumpy Dad has noticed and bombed one of them off, but the other one's still there. And Grumpy Dad misses. But then White notices Grey's going to their bed.
Is Grey's pretty good? They're pretty quick. Can they get to the bed? It looks like they're going to take the bed out and they're done. Their bed is gone. Confirmed on the ground there.
Alright, Aqua's coming after, unaware that the bed is broken.
So what's their move here? Here comes a bomb. Flame out. Wow. Did everyone see that? What a clutch move that was.
A very fabulous block clutch that was. And the first one we've seen her do.
Attack against White is continuing. What's White going to do? They've got no bed here, so they've got to be really careful not to die. And Aqua, still with their bed intact, press the attack. Some TNT down. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to achieve. Grumpy Dad in. Flame out in on the attack. Let's see what's left.
Looks like all of Aqua's out. That was a failed attack. Now, into mid, where we see Grey and Yellow fighting it out to see who will be the better and more skilled team. It's one-on-one Grey. They seem like they're very equally matched. Now back to Aqua.
Alright, here's another attack from Aqua. We've got Flame Out up front, ready to go. She's thinking about it. Grumpy Dad right behind her. Two of the White team waiting. Here we go. Flame Out's in. Grumpy Dad shoots. Knocks off one player. There's one left. What are they going to do? This is the end of it, I think.
And as they fight, Grumpy Dad is finishing it off. Let's see if White can make it with this fast getaway.
Looks like they're going to try and get Aqua's bed, but here comes Flame Out.
To intercept. And he just jumped off. I wonder if it was because of all this pressure.
I think so. I think he just gave up. We saw a little battle there between red and yellow also fighting each other.
So who do you think will be the top contenders for this fight today?
Well, look, I have to say that grey is looking really good. Yellow are looking really good. I like their bridging. They're very fast.
Alright, looks like Aqua has set up a lot of castles near their base. Maybe this will help them with their bed defense, but we don't know yet.
Okay. Alright, yellow is, let's take a look at what yellow is doing there, having a look around. I think it's a bit of a fight now for emeralds. Everyone's trying to power up for late game.
Yellow's running around. Oh, and then we realize the other yellow is bridging.
This is an example of this really good speed bridging. Look at them go up and across. And they're going to be ready to launch an attack from above. All these towers are not going to be useful if you can just build over them.
Will Flame Out notice? He's mining in from the side. Flame Out seems like she's noticed. And he just walks off!
I think yellow must have got the call back because they are under attack by the red team and they are down. This could be really dangerous for yellow. And there goes their bed. Yellow on their last lives. Defeat one. There's one yellow left.
This one is a duck. Now, back to Aqua.
Aqua is coming back, getting back to base, maybe taking a more defensive position. You can see Flame Out coming across the yellow bridge back to her base. But they may be too late because I think there is a red team attacking there. Yep, they've defended that quite successfully.
But I wonder if Red's going to keep persisting and break their bed because red team's very advanced when it comes to emeralds, where you see Aqua only has wooden swords.
Yeah, this is a difference of skill. Aqua is really not the most skillful team in this competition, but they are doing a good job of holding on.
Yeah, they're keeping alive with those bed defense. Maybe those towers will work.
Alright, here comes red for another attack. Let's see, they're going to shoot.
You can really see the skill difference when you see the diamond armor and the iron armor, and especially the fighting.
Alright, that's the defender gone. Now digging through. Enderstone, through wood. And there's the bed. The Aqua bed is gone.
Looks like Grumpy Dad is crouching around at White just to make sure he doesn't get caught.
Yep, Grumpy Dad is going to go, I think, and try and get some resources and go and attack the red base without being seen. But red is coming to Aqua and Grumpy Dad is going to Aqua. Let's see what happens.
Alright, that's a bridge bomb.
And there goes Grumpy Dad. He's seeing what's happening and he's legging it across the bridge.
And that's another jump to catch up. Will Grumpy Dad make the getaway? Makes a right turn and then jumps off, pushing red away. But the other red is still a problem.
If Grumpy Dad can defeat this guy, he may be able to go and get their bed and get an upside win. So this is it. This is the battle.
Diamond sword versus iron sword. Iron armor versus diamond armor. Oh, and that looks like red won! That was inevitable, considering of the armor difference.
And it's Flame Out!
Don't out!